Hi everyone, it's Akriti Sachdev and I'm going to be showing you a makeup look which you can do this winter. So I've gone for a deep lipstick which is the highlight of my look, and everything else is really nice and glowy. Stay away from powders, move towards creams. That is the motto for winters. So I hope you guys enjoy the look and let me know what you think. Now for my skin, remember in winters your skin will probably get a little dry, and if you have oily skin like mine, you will feel that you need a slightly heavier moisturizer or a lotion. I'm just gonna massage my skin upwards and outwards and let the product really sink into my skin. This also has SPF 30, but if I'm going outdoors, I will apply an SPF over this. Okay, once it's settled in and absorbed into my skin, I'm going to be using a face primer. I'm not going to be using an oil-free or gel-based primer, which I normally do during summers. It's basically to let your makeup stay very long, and also it will look very natural. Don't forget the neck. Remember, the neck is considered as part of your face. Coming up next is foundation. It's not a very glowy foundation, it's more like a mattifying foundation, but in case you want your skin to look glowy and dewy in winters, I always recommend mixing it with an illuminator, and I'm going to be mixing this with my foundation. It's a nice, you see, it's like a goldeny shade. You can use a golden, a pink, a silver, depending on your skin type. I like the whole bronzy look. I am applying it around my mouth as well, on my lips. It looks weird, but it'll be okay later. Small dots. And I'm going to be using my fingers. The warmth from your fingers really blends in the concealer very well and gives a very natural look. I'm done with my concealing and foundation. Before I set it with powder, I'm actually going to be giving a radiant glow to my cheeks using a cheek stain. This is basically like a creamy blush. I'm going to be taking it with my finger. Again, ring finger smile. Place a couple of dots, 3-4 dots. And just blend it using 2-3 fingers. And you're going to basically go over the apples of your cheeks. Okay, next I'm going to be setting my base using a powder. Okay, so take your powder brush, dab it on the back of the cap. Remove the excess, remove the excess, and you're literally just going to tap it on your T-zone, because on the T-zone you normally tend to get oily. I'm not going to be applying this on my cheekbone because I really want that wet look, so I'm applying it everywhere else except my cheekbone area. So remove the crease lines. Next, for eye makeup, I'm going to start off with using eyeshadow base. This is so that your eyeshadow lasts long and the colors will pop. Okay, so I'm going to be using a compact powder, and I'm taking a slightly fluffier brush, and I'm going to be using this as a contour on my eye to create some shape. So keep your eyes open. You see where your eye folds? Right there, you're going to be applying this brown shade. Okay, next, so I'll take a flat brush. I'm going to go through the bronzy shades, lift your eyebrows, and then you're going to press right from the center and pull it downwards. Always start from the eyeball area and then finish the rest of the eye. And then with the silver and bronze, mix them up so it's basically lighter. Use it right underneath your brow bone. Okay, next up is eyeliner. Taking that brush, I know it's a little dotty, it's not super smooth. That's fine, because when we have our smudge brush, it's all going to be set in place. Okay, so after I've smudged it with a smudge brush, I'm going to be setting this using the same powder I applied on the contour. Remember the dark brown? I'm just using that with this brush to set the kajal in place. Remember, with brown you can go slightly lower down, but with black, be careful, because when you go lower down, your eyes are going to look super thick. So next I'm using an eyelash curler just to curl my eyes and give it a nice lift. The inner corner, be careful of your nose. Okay, once that's dry, we will be doing the bottom lashes by looking down. Okay, for my contouring, it's really important to apply a contouring powder or a contouring cream. I'm actually going to show you guys using a contouring powder. I know we've got a lot of cream on. If you want, you can use a cream or just use the same powder. I'm too lazy, to take different products. This product I've used literally underneath my eyes as a contour on my eyes, and I'm also going to be applying it to contour my face. Okay, coming up next is the lipstick. Personally, during winters, I prefer using a deep red, like a red wine or a sangria color. That's it guys, I'm done. And now before I forget, I have to complete the look with my Russian hat. Now this completes the look.